Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I could do a favorites video today. I love watching those on YouTube, so I thought I could go through some of my favorites this summer, and let's just get right into it. What I'm reading right now, I love this book, Habits of the Household. I'm currently reading it with some girls in a book study, and my husband is reading through it with a couple of guys as well. And it's just so good, and it's been really helpful as we now have a 1-year-old and just learning new routines and what that looks like for us and things we might want to implement as habits in our everyday lives. Highly recommend this book. For beauty products, some things I've been loving is this CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara. I think it just has this beautiful wand. You can see it there. It just really helps fan out your eyelashes and just makes them pop, and I'm just loving this. And I got it for free at an event that I was at, and I just think I'm gonna keep going with it. It's so good. Next up is this Sugar Whip. This is in Cafe Latte. It's by the Soap Opera Company. Back in March, we went to the East Coast, and we went to this little shop called the Soap Opera Company, and I picked this up, and I use it every time I shave. I love it. I mean, look, I'm probably about halfway through right now, and I've used it all the time since March, so it just really, a little goes a long way. And I know people say that about things and it's like, oh sure, but this really does, and I love it. It's so nice, and I'm not going to be probably going back out there very often to be able to get this again, but they do have a website called the soapoperacompany.com, so the next time I need more of this, I'll just go onto their website. For baby things, I'm loving this. I believe it's called Baby Bjorn, and it's just this little carrier. My sister-in-law had one. She loved it, and so when I had my baby, she let me borrow hers. I loved it so much. I was just saying, I was telling my mom the other day that I did not want to give it back to her because I love it so much, and I ended up finding this at a consignment sale. I'm like, I have to have this. It is so great. So you can just see it's really easy to put on, and you can do it with a newborn, you know, all the way up until, see, it says up until 25 pounds. And I love with this one that you're just able to do it yourself. There's one that I got originally, and you need a second person to help set it up, and I just don't like it. So this one's really handy and just super easy to just click, connect right in, and you can put your baby in right here, and it can go forward or facing back, however you choose. It's just so easy. There's nothing else you have to do. There's a little slide part down here you can see, so that you can move it as your baby gets taller. And so my baby's at the max right now, so I'm almost done using this, and I love it so much. So I'm just trying to get every chance out of it that I can. For clothes, I'm really liking these new jeans I got. I don't know if you could see, they're Topshop jeans. They're just perfect. I love the pockets. They're deep. I'm able to put stuff in them, and I like the length, and they're just so comfortable. They don't ride up, and I love the detail at the bottom right here. I just think they're just so cute. Another thing that I'm loving are these Buff Bunny leggings. They're just so soft and stretchy. I love the little design on the back here, and I love the Buff Bunny collection and all her clothes. Heidi Summers does a fantastic job, and it really shows in her clothing. So I'll post a video of that in here so you can see me actually trying them on. And lastly, some drinks that I've been loving. I've been doing a lot of drink making at home, and so I've been doing these white mochas. And so I have an espresso, and I have a local coffee shop. I have their ground espresso I really like. I put it in these reusable pods, and I put those in the Nespresso, and then in a glass container I pour out about 2 ounces of white chocolate sauce, put that under the Nespresso machine, have that going, and then I'll put in some milk and some ice, and it's just so good. If I'm feeling really fancy, I'll put a cold foam on top. And so I just have these little like shot glasses. I'll pour some heavy whipping cream into that, and followed by about a tablespoon of powdered sugar, about a teaspoon of vanilla, and then I just take out my little blender and I blend that up and pour that right over the top, and it is so good. I am also loving with the fair going on right now. I love the lemonade shake-ups, and so to do that at home, you know, I get one lemon and I like to cut it into eighths, and then it just fits better into the cup. So I put it in my glass container along with a 1/4 cup of sugar, and you can use whatever sugar you like. You could use regular cane sugar, honey, agave, Splenda, stevia, things like that. And so then I just meddle those together. I have like a meat grinding utensil I like to use, and I just use that and just press down on the lemon and the sugar and get that all meddled together. And then I'll put in about 2 cups of water and about a cup of ice, and then I just shake it up and put a straw in, and it is so good, so refreshing, and it tastes just like what you get at the fair. Alright guys, that's all for me today. I hope you liked this video and found some things that you might want to try or things that you're liking right now too. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!